Hello, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Muaznan. My material number is 211400838. So my lecturer name is PM Dr. Azlin Fazlina Osman. Right now I will present about assignment plastic processing thermoset. The agenda in this video, we would like to go first for introduction, type and characteristics. Next is equipment, also procedure, and the last is advantages and disadvantages. For this assignment, for the first type of epoxy or glass fiber component, I would like to produce composite drive shaft from automotive industry. This product produced by filament winding process. Another type of epoxy or glass fiber component, I would like to produce bumper car, also from automotive industry, but this product come from hand layup method. So we go first for type for filament winding machine. This technique got a 2-axis filament winding machine was designed and fabricated as pipes and round shaped specimens. Another type also we got 3-axis filament winding machine and 4-axis filament winding machine. The composite material has been steadily acknowledged by several businesses that produce advanced material which can replace the conventional and general materials in producing lightweight and low-cost products. A well-established method for producing pieces with moderate to high mechanical performance in composite material is filament winding. The main goal of the filament winding process and development, this method has developed into advanced composite material with various structures that are automated. Filament winding machine also has been developed based on its high mechanical performance products. Filament winding machine structure has been evolved from 2-axis classical lathe type window towards high-axis windows with an accelerated degree of freedom, which can promote filament winding machine processing capability. With advance in technologies, then the industrial robot have been put it into use in the composite fabrication process. For the benefit of filament winding process development, many researchers have focused on improving filament winding machine exists, mechanical performance and material properties experiments on filament wound composite products. It can be divided into two parts, which are filament winding machine development and filament wound composite product experiment. There are three types of drive shaft. The first one is aluminum drive shaft, next is the fiberglass drive shaft, and the last one is composite drive shaft. So for the characteristic for filament winding type of product drive shaft, the first one is lightweight. Composite drive shaft are significantly lighter than steel drive shaft, also fiberglass drive shaft. The next is strong characteristic, which is composite drive shaft are very strong and they can withstand high torque and RPMs. The last one characteristic for drive shaft is low vibration, whereas composite drive shaft can help to reduce vibration in the vehicle, which can improve the ride quality. There are two main types of hand layup, which is wet layup and dry layup. For wet layup is the most common type of hand layup. In wet layup, the reinforcement material is soaked in resin before being placed on the mold. This method is messy but is also most forgiving, as any air bubbles that are trapped between the layers can be squeezed out by hand. Another type is dry layup. It's a more advanced technique that uses pre-impregnated reinforcement material, which is reinforcement material that has already been soaked in resin. Dry layup is cleaner than wet layup, but it's also more difficult to work with, as the resin can become tacky and difficult to handle. For the first characteristic for hand layup is high strength and stiffness. Hand layup products can be very strong and stiff, making them suitable for a variety of applications. The strength and stiffness of the product will depend on the type of reinforcing fiber used and the resin system. Next, lightweight. Hand layup products are typically lighter than steel or aluminum products, making them ideal for application where weight is a concern. The last one is corrosion resistant. Hand layup products are not susceptible to corrosion, making them suitable for use in marine and other harsh environments. We go first for equipment filament winding, which is continuous roving function that material fiber that follow the desired thickness. Comb device to separate or combine each other fiber that come from continuous rovings. Next, we go for resin buff. The fiber are first impregnated with resin in a resin buff, ensuring throughout the saturation and optimal addition between the fibers and the resin material. The resin buff method is a critical step in the filament winding process as it directly influences the quality and performance of the resulting composite material. Then, nib roller device for applying control pressure to the roving material and ensuring its proper alignment and tension as it wound onto the mandrel. Next, the payout eye for guide the roving material to mandrel. The last one is rotating mandrel that providing the rotating surface for filament deposition and ensuring the desired shape, dimension and structural integrity of the composite product. Next, equipment for hand layup method. Over reinforcement, the function is provide the structural framework for the composite material, contributing to its strength, stiffness and dimensional stability. Then, resin. The function of resin is an essential component of the hand layup process, providing the binding, load transferring and protective properties that make composite material so versatile and valuable in various applications. The last one, equipment, is gel coat. Gel coat is a pigmented resin coating applied to the mold surface in the hand layup process. The advantages of filament winding. The first one is high strength and stiffness, which is allow for precise control of fibers orientation, result in composite parts, with exceptional strength and stiffness in specific direction. Next, excellent dimensional accuracy, ensure consistent and accurate placement of fibers, make composite part with precise dimension and minimal variation. The last advantage for filament winding is high production efficiency, to produce part relatively quickly, making it suitable for high volume production. For disadvantage, filament winding is a limited shape complexity, which is limited to produce cylindrical sharp shapes, and then the mineral cost, especially for large and complex shape, which is very expensive. The last disadvantage is resin consideration. Typically uses low viscosity resin to ensure proper fiber impregnation and flow during winding. Next, for advantage and disadvantage hand layup method. The advantage hand layup method is low equipment cost, which require minimal specialized equipment. Next, low skill barrier can be learned by relatively basic training and experience. The last one is suitable for small scale production, well suited for small volume production runs or one-off project. The disadvantage for hand layup method is limited production rate, use manpower and production rates very slow, and then air bubbles and voids, susceptible to the formation of air bubble and void within the composite material. The last one is surface finish limitation, produce a rough surface finish compared to other composite manufacturing methods.